Okay, so I spent what is, for me, a grotesquely huge amount of money to buy a 3-in-1 bundle, lifetime license, 150 goddamn dollars to get these 3 programs. And at the moment, what I would like to do is to make a physical copy of a physical DVD that I own. So, logically, I would think this would be the piece of software to do it. But let's back up a little bit. No, let's just go right from here. So these choices are completely stupefying. What do you do first? Well, you go to the manual, and it says get started, install, blah 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 blah. Jesus fuck. So interface overview. Now, where's the choice for me to find make a physical copy of a physical DVD? Where's that choice? Insert the source DVD, launch Copy Pro. Okay, let's do that. I've only done this 96 times already, but let's do it again. And here's the DVD that I own. I'm putting it in. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's going to show up here any second now. Why this is showing up as a default, that's really obnoxious. I didn't want it to. But let's Jesus. Where's open with? Holy fuck, Microsoft, you're an asshole piece of shit motherfucker cunt. Where's open with? This cunt has hijacked me. So this is the only thing that'll make it run now, because I installed this. But anyway, to demonstrate, you cunt, you removed VLC and I didn't want you to. You cunt. So anyway, so this is what I want to produce on my goddamn fucking motherfucking physical DVD, a physical copy. So there it is, and it's functional, and it works. That's all I wanted to show you. So here we are. And what are all these titles? I don't know. Copy to single MPEG-2 file. Well, I don't know. And here's the problem. Every time I try to do this, this is 7.5 gigabytes size. A blank DVD will hold 750 megabytes. So it's not going to fit. So what am I supposed to do? Clone DVD to DVD? What are you supposed to do when it won't fit? And I used to have a piece of software from ELBY, LB Company. 2 pieces of software. Sly Soft Fox something and Clone DVD. 2 pieces of software. Cost me a lot of money for a lifetime guarantee. They got put out of business. But all I had to do was click one button. Click one button. And it made a copy. And then click a button. And it burned it to a disk. 2 buttons. Click, click. And this is, well, what do you want? You want this? You want this? You want this? I don't know. I do not know. I've tried and 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 tried to make various different types of scans of this thing. And there's Video TS. Let's show you that. No source DVD. Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Copy DVD to... No, I don't want to do that. Burner. My mistake. burner is where I should have been. So let's look at it. And there's the video TS. Okay. And I want to burn it on the fucking goddamn burner to make a copy, a physical copy. So here we go. For the 9 trillionth time, putting in the blank disk, and it is a blank disk. And run. And it says, please insert a blank disk. Well, it is a blank disk. 437 free of 437. It's a blank fucking goddamn motherfucking blank disk. So why are you saying insert a blank disk? All right, let's pop it out and try it again. Either your software is a piece of shit or I'm really stupid. Maybe both. I don't know. But I'm beyond angry at this point. I'm like smashing furniture and wanting to rip people's throats out at this point. And please insert a blank. Well, it is a blank. So that isn't working. Another image source. It's PC, D. Well, we seem to have, but I know I have an ISO. Load ISO. There it is. There's the ISO. Burn it to this goddamn fucking thing. Please insert a blank. All right. Fine. Motherfuckers have been screwing with me. Let's pull one out of the middle of the spindle of blank discs. Completely blank. Blank, 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 blank. Brand new. Fresh out of the package. Give it a few seconds to spin up. And run. Again, insert a blank, 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 insert a blank. Maybe it wasn't spun up yet. Nope. Keeps doing that. What am I doing wrong? You know, what the motherfucking cunt. This is not cool, guys. There's an MPEG-2 file copy of this. There's an ISO copy of this. There's a video TS copy of this. Where they are, I get confused. I don't know. I can't keep track of this type of shit. Jesus Christ, I don't know. And I just don't know. So, all right, I'm doing something wrong. I need to go back here. Start from the very beginning. Open DVD backup content produced by WinX DVD Copy Pro, which I've done. You saw me do it. Mode menu. All right. Let's go back and do this all over again. Jesus fuck, why is it always, everything's hidden? Hidden and hidden and hidden and hidden. Okay. Here we are. So, open DVD backup content produced by WinX DVD Copy Pro, which I did. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. So, but I did. Copy DVD to video TS file, clone DVD to ISO, clone DVD to DVD. Let's try that. It's one of the ones that I haven't tried yet. Putting the original back in the goddamn fucking drive for the 900th time. You motherfucking pieces of shit. I hate you. This will come up in a second. Maybe this will just directly burn it to some... I don't know. Fucked if I know why I'm seeing this burner thing. Fuck off. October sky to the burner. Remove region code. What is that? Check. I don't know. Temp folder. I'm not sure I like that. I'm never going to remember that. But you know what? That fucks up software all the time. When I change from C, well, we want the C drive. We can't work without the C drive. I don't know why, but that happens all the time. Needs 9 gigabytes of free space. I don't have 9 gigabytes on the C drive. But let's free that up for the sake of argument. Yeah, 26.9. All right, I've got enough. Let's do that. God, I hate these people. I hate this software. I hate the manual. I hate the YouTube. I'm going to show you how to do it. That wander around and go, and if you wanted to go off on this tangent, instead of stick to one thing. A, B, C, D to get this result. Instead of these douchebags rambling around, and what if you wanted to do this and do that and do... No. One video, one function. One video, one function. They don't do that. Fixing the bad sector. That's kind of fucked up. There shouldn't be any bad sectors. Unless I put a thumbprint on this thing. Maybe I did. I'm going to check that. Start this over again. Yes, I want to cancel the job. Check this thing for thumbprints. I didn't see anything on it, but I polished it anyway. Jump 32 sectors when meeting a bad sector. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I can see this is going to be the bane of my existence. I wish I'd never downloaded it. So we're following this. Open DVD backup content produced by WinX DVD Copy Pro. Alright, that's what we're going to try to produce here. Copy mode clone DVD to DVD. WinX DVD Copy Pro. Doesn't even appear to be doing anything. At all. Now it's starting. And typically, I've done this, I've spent literally 6 or 7 24-hour periods of time making video after video after video after video after video, recording how fucked up this software is. This is number 996 in a series. We're going to pause this for the moment, but just be aware, I've done everything, I've tried everything, I've selected every choice. I've looked at the menus, the manuals. I've looked at YouTube videos that supposedly show you how to do this. This is pure, unadulterated dog shit software. I used Clone DVD and Slysoft. They went out of business, raping me when I paid them for a lifetime subscription. I paid for a lifetime subscription with your people. With them, I clicked 2 buttons. Read this thing and rip it, and it ripped it. Now I'll make a copy, and it made a copy, and it burned it to my goddamn DVD drive. But yours doesn't do that. Yours says, you didn't say Rumpelstiltskin. You have to tell us all these things. Why? I don't understand. What is a MegPeg 2 and why would that be good? All I want to do is burn a goddamn fucking DVD that's going to back up my fucking goddamn commercial DVD. I gotta pause this for several hours because no matter what software I turn off, even if I were to close every other piece of software on my computer, this would still crawl and crawl and crawl. Now, that could be the fault of the DVD reader, could be the fault of the computer, or it could be because this is a piece of shit software. So I don't know. I hate that I have to go to this douchey Bing thing in order to see the manual. Anyway, pausing. Did I say I hate you? I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hope your children die of AIDS. The people that designed this software. Or it's completely my fault. I'm just really stupid. I guess that's possible. I don't think so because I used ELBY company, LB, Clone DVD, Slysoft Fox software. Click one button. Rip the DVD. Click second button. Burn it to a blank disk. And it burned it to a blank disk. Not all this horseshit, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to pause this until it finishes with this extremely slow, whatever this is, making an ISO. I think that's just going to once again wind up telling me, it's too big, it won't fit. Well, then what good is the software? Because the clone DVD and the Slysoft never said that. Never ever. And I'm taking right now a DVD that's 7 or 8 gigabyte size on the disk. And it would just, the old software just cram it right onto a 700 and something odd megabyte small DVD disk. But your software says, it won't fit, it won't fit. Well, then wouldn't you think logically, if you were the person using this and you saw the message, it won't fit, wouldn't you want to see a pop-up that said, yeah, we see that it told you it wouldn't fit. Here's where to go to learn to make it fit. But you don't do that. Why? So, yeah. My predilection here is to say, you're a real piece of shit motherfucker rapist. Rip-off artist. Anyway, I'm going to pause this. Okay, so resuming recording. This is what we see now. Source DVD. Target burner. Been backed up to hard disk. Insert a blank and press the burn button. And my bet is $80 trillion. It won't fit. It's not big enough. As is done with every other method that I've tried for hours and 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 hours now. And yeah, I've tried about 50 or 60 different blank DVDs. They're all perfectly fine. No reason for this to be doing this. So I don't know. Well, there is a reason. I just don't know what it is. I'm putting in a blank. And again, I predict, I bet $1 trillion. It won't fit. Well, no. It's the original movie is 7.5 gigabytes. And the disc is 750 megabytes, I think, or something like that. But the old software would do it just like click, 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 3 clicks, 2 clicks, and it just did it. It just plain did it. Giving this plenty of time to spin up, because everything is a piece of shit these days. Here it is. Totally blank disk. And burn it. Size is too small. Insert a blank DV. Larger vacant space. How? So, you know, fuck you, you piece of shit motherfuckers. So I don't know. All right, so let's try a completely different piece of software. No, that won't work either. I thought I would use some burning software, but that's not going to compress it. It's not going to make it fit on a DVD. And I don't know what it was about the old software that made it fit. It just did, without my having to choose any settings or fiddle with anything or tell it to do anything. It just did it. Here, rip. Yep, that piece rips. Now the other thing called Clone DVD from ELBY, LB Company. Now make a copy. Yep, I'll make a copy. And it burned it onto the disc without saying, it won't fit. Yeah, you didn't say Rumpelstiltskin. So, I don't know. I gotta convert this. I gotta compress this. I gotta... What? I have no idea. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm enraged. I spent $150 on this bunch of software. The very first thing it did was completely destroy my external hard drive. It was putting movies onto the external hard drive and I could play them and everything was fine, and I kept doing that. And then all of a sudden, external hard drive was dead. Everything was empty on it. It didn't start clicking. It didn't start making strange sounds. It just suddenly went blank. And all sorts of other things on the computer started going wrong. The calculator wouldn't open. Every single thing on the computer, whether this WINX software, various types, was running or not, everything on the computer suddenly took 15 or 16 or 25 or 35 minutes to open. Spinning blue wheel, spinning blue wheel, spinning blue wheel. I had to restart the computer literally 10 times. Once a manual reboot to get whatever it was raping me with to stop raping me. So, I don't know. They're going to say, well, it's because you don't have the correct resources to run our very sophisticated software. All right, let's find out. I don't know. I don't know that sort of thing. That's what I got. And how about... Have I got enough resources to make this run? One would think so. So, yeah, just full of rage. I feel cheated. I feel raped. I feel betrayed. I feel lied to. I'm going to stop this, upload it to YouTube, and send it to these guys because they asked me, send us a video of what you're trying to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm signing off now.